ranking member from Ohio.
I thank the gentleman for yielding. I would just respond. If there's not a problem, why'd they apologize? Normally you apologize if you've done something wrong. I don't know. I don't know too many people just walk up out of the blue and apologize. We didn't do anything wrong. Everything's wonderful. Nothing bad was going on, but I'm going to apologize. That just doesn't happen. So why did the school boards apologize? Why did the School Board Association, we now have emails where Viola Garcia, one of the people who signed that initial letter that they've rescinded and apologized for, the National School Board Association communicated for several weeks with the White House before they sent the letter on this subject. Wow, that's interesting. And let's just read from the document we got from the whistleblower.
Yes.
As a result of the memo, the Counterterrorism and Criminal Divisions created a threat tag, EDU officials, to track instances of related threats. We ask that your offices apply the threat tag to investigations and assessments of the threats. Now, if you're investigating, who are you investigating? Do you investigate buildings? Do you investigate puppies? I mean, you investigate people. So who do you think is going to have the label next to their name? People. We're talking about parents at school board meetings, so we're talking about threat tag. I'd like an answer. It'd be real simple to get an answer, to find out if Mr. Cicilline's right or am I right.
Would the gentleman yield for an answer?
Real simple to get an answer.
Would the gentleman yield for an answer?
If the chairman would bring in the Attorney General and let us ask how many...
I'll give you a one-word answer.
How many... Okay, here's the question. You can answer it if you know it. How many parents right now have a threat tag designation associated with their name? That's the question that matters.
I yield time to the chairman to answer the question.
Thank you. The question was, what are we reacting to? And the answer is threats. Threats to parents, threats to school board members, threats to staff, threats to parents.
So the EDU, and your answer is the EDU officials, that threat tag will be on threats, not on people. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
You're confident of that?
Yes.
We can get an answer, whether you're right or I'm right, if we talk to the Attorney General. Why don't you write him a letter and find out, or actually better, have him come here and tell us. Who's right? Is it a threat tag associated with a threat, or a threat tag associated with a person who's being investigated because there's been some threat alleged out there? That's a pretty important question. We could get the answer to that if you'd bring in the Attorney General. With that, I yield back to my friend from Kentucky.
I'd like to yield time to my friend from North Carolina.
I thank the gentleman.